football's calling every place. The travel manager, take the lead. Winning titles is the creed. 10 cities calling, hear the cheer. Glory's waiting far and near. Madrid nights and London pride. Munich goals will never hide. Holiday.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G and this episode of Travel Manager we are kicking off season 7 in the Save. We are looking for our 4th club now. If we look at our job history, we spent 3 seasons at Mallorca. We went to Galatasaray then where we won the Turkish title, our first title and star of the Save, and then 2 seasons at Tottenham where we won the Premier League in our 2nd season to get our 2nd save on the board. And we are looking for star number 3 here in our 4th club. But what club and what city will it be? To find that out, we go to the wheel. So here we are at the wheel for the 4th time in this Save. There are 7 cities remaining. They are Sicily, Crete, Edinburgh, Barcelona, Lisbon, Paris and Rome. Some easier ones in there, some really hard ones. This could be the end of the challenge in terms of moving cities if we get some of these. Let's see what happens. Let's get the wheel spinning. What city are we going to? Our 4th club is going to be based in... We are going to Rome. We are going to Italy next up. Let's find out what clubs are available in Rome. So here we are back at the wheel for the 2nd time to choose our club. There are only 2 clubs based in Rome in Serie A at the time in the Save, and they are Roma and Lazio. So we're going to be managing one of these clubs. Let's get the wheel spinning. So our 4th club is going to be based in Rome, but who is it going to be? Is it going to be Roma or Lazio? It's going to be Roma. We're taking charge at Roma. We're heading off to Rome. Can we win Serie A? So here we are, we have arrived in Rome, we've taken over at Roma, we've done the pre-season, we are ready to go. Our first game of the season is at home to Fiorentina at the Stadio Olimpico, and we'll get to that after we have a look through the club. And I can tell you, it's a club in a bit of financial trouble. When we arrived, we were over €100 million in debt. Now that is down to €50 million now, roughly €50 million, due to a couple of player sales. We only get 15% of the transfer revenue at the moment, so player sales went into taking that debt down. The club, the board put in about €20 million and a little bit of prize money, brought it down, but still 50 million in debt. If we look at our other debt, we are 250 million roughly in debt, and then transfer debt of about 380,000, which isn't too bad. But yeah, the club is in financial trouble when we take over. And that meant we had to spend the summer really doing free transfers and loans to build up our squad. And it's a squad that's a bit all over the place. There's 31 in the squad, but a lot of that is very young Italians who are there for registration purposes and not going to make much of a difference to our team. But yeah, it's going to be a tough season in some ways. We don't have the great depth that we had maybe at Tottenham there in that 2nd season. We've brought in a few players who are good, and we have a couple of players here who are really good that will help us out. If we look at the club info again, you see we have a media prediction of 7th, and we go to the season preview. We have 7th as our prediction, 25-1 to win the title. A lot of clubs ahead of us. I think Inter Milan and AC Milan are the 2 teams ahead of us. Napoli, Juventus, Fiorentina, who we play in the first game, are predicted to finish 5th. So a win there would be a massive start to the season, but it's not going to be easy by any means. Hopefully we can do a job here in Italy. What else to get into? We done a lot. I played a lot of games in pre-season to try and get to know the squad. We suffered one defeat to Augsburg, 4-0 away, a 3-3 draw at Marseille, a good win over Liverpool in our last game. And yeah, we are okay fitness-wise, we're decent. I think we'll do well. Our dynamics are pretty good. Club atmosphere is excellent. Team cohesion, because we didn't really change the squad too much, is good. And manager support is already at average, which is good to see. Yeah, so let's get into the team, get to know the players. Here is a man we brought in on loan from Juventus to play in goals. It is Jesper Torkildsen. Torkildsen is a Norwegian who is, as I said, at Juventus. Decent enough area reach, decent enough one-on-ones, good punching tendency, rushing out is good. His acceleration of 8 and stamina of 8 is a bit of worry. Pace of 3, don't have to worry about that too much for the goalkeeper. But coming out one-on-ones, he might be a bit slow, he might be caught out a few times. But yeah, decent goalkeeper in on loan. As I said, we had to deal with loan players this season and freeze. Luca Ranieri was already here. He's going to play as one of our back 3. We are playing a back 3 again after being at a 4 with Tottenham. Decent enough centre back for this level. I think he'll do a job for us. Good acceleration, 5'10", jump reach of 13 though, so cover that lack of height. Good mentals. I think his technicals are decent enough, and he will do a job for us. Alongside him in the centre of the tree is Luka Vuskovic. He is here in real life. He's at Tottenham, I think, but here he is at Roma. He'll be at the centre of the tree. He's decent enough. 22. He'll probably develop a little bit more. Good physicals. His mentals are really decent, and technicals are a bit all over the place, but good enough, I think, to do a job for us, as I said. And another man we brought in on loan, this time from Arsenal. It is Beraldo. Beraldo's a Brazilian centre-back, probably our star man at the back. He is really decent, good physicals, 6 foot with a good jump and reach. His mentals are decent all over the place there. Good positioning, good technique as well, which will help for playing a wide centre-back. Good passing, good marking, and good heading. And he is a good player to have in on loan from Arsenal. Then we go into our defensive player who is playing as a deep line player maker, and it's Brian Cristante, who has been here at Roma a long time now, and a bit of a legend at the club. He is wanted by a few clubs in Saudi, but we are going to try and hang on to him for this season at least. Good player. His physicals are starting to decline at 34. Mentals are still decent. His technicals are good. In that deep line playmaker role, we're going to get him not to move too much, and hopefully he can do a job for us. So into our midfield 4, and on the right hand side is Matthias Sule. Sule is a really good player, good pace, good acceleration, good crossing and dribbling. First touch is excellent, passing. He's a really good player for us on that wing. He should create a lot of chances for us. Very valuable player too, so he may be someone who at the end of next season we look to sell on. If we can get that money, that could really help clear some of that debt. Into the midfield 2, and the first up is our ball winning box-to-box midfielder, I should say, and that is Eduardo Bove, I'm going to go with Bove, an Italian in there. Pretty decent player really for us. He's going to do a good job. His physicals are really good, mentals are decent, especially his determination and work rate, which will be important in that role, and marking and tackling good too. So hopefully he can do a job alongside probably our star player Harvey Elliott from Liverpool is here. Really excited to see how he'll do in his role in midfield. Long shots, first touch passing, tackling is a bit down, but technique, great mentals, and really good physically, stamina and acceleration. His jumping reach isn't great, but we're not going to worry about that too much. Good balance, good agility, really could be great in that midfield role. And then on the left hand side, we were lacking left wingers. We couldn't find any really during the summer, so Reece Nelson is going to play there, the former Arsenal man. Decent player, good acceleration, good pace, good crossing, good dribbling, good first touch, and lots of other good things about him, especially the mentals. So he will do a job for us on that left wing. And now is the next of our free summer transfers. It is Dominic Calvert-Lewin, keeping the legacy of ageing players coming to Serie A. It's Dominic Calvert-Lewin on a free from Man City. Still got good finishing of 14, composure of 13, off the ball of 16. First touch is good. His physicals haven't declined too much. I think he'll do a job for us, definitely will. Alongside our star striker Artem Dovbyk. Dovbyk in real life, of course, is with Roma, and good finishing, good composure, good heading, and he's 6'2", target forward, good jump and reach, bit of pace as well. I think he'd be a really exciting player for us. There are a number of players on the bench for us who you'd recognise, like Serginho Dest is there. He's a backup he's a backup fullback, I guess, but we don't play fullbacks, but he can play on the wing either, and he could maybe fill in another position for us. The man we brought in on a free from PSG is Desiree Doué. He comes in to cover the centre midfield areas. Good player to have. If he develops a little bit too at 24, maybe sell on for a profit at the end of the season. We are looking to sell on players probably to cover our debts. Conor Bradley is also on the bench, young Northern Ireland right back. We don't play right backs, but he could fit in maybe at a wing back position if we need it later on in the season. Another player here is Lorenzo Pellegrini to cover the midfield. Good option, 33-year-old Italian. So we have cover in midfield. Fabian is also here somewhere, if I can find him on the bench. Here he is. Fabian can cover that role too, the Spaniard. We have an ageing squad, which is a bit of a worry, but pretty decent enough. I think 7th position is where we predicted to finish. I think we probably will finish around there. Might go on a run in the Conference League. We have to kick it off first by playing Fiorentina. First highlight here is a corner kick for Fiorentina, and it will be Ruggeri to take it. Can we get it clear here? It's going to whip it in near post. It's headed away by Beraldo on his debut, of course. Rudry takes the shot, and it's a good save from our Norwegian keeper, also making his debut. Corner kick for us this time, and it will be Harvey Elliott to take it. 7 minutes gone. Could we hit the front? Going to hit it towards the centre. It's cleared. Back to Elliott, down to Reece Nelson. Bit of space for Reece Nelson. Gets the shot away. Emi Martinez in goals for Fiorentina. Makes the save. Sewell here with a free kick. Clips it towards Beraldo. It's headed away. Vuskovic wins it. Nielsen down to Dovbyk. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. We should be in front. Martinez with the goal kick. 19 minutes gone. Goes long with it. Can we win it in the air? Moise Keane against Cristante. It's won by the Italian, down to Calvert-Lewin. Plays through Sewell. Can he get across here? Gets to the byline. Squares it. Calvert-Lewin. Yes, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. First goal for Roma. And we hit the front. 19 minutes gone. Well worked goal in the end. And that's what we want to see from DCL early on in this season. Getting on the score sheet. Does well in the build up to play through Sewell. He then continues his run to the near post, where he fires home past Martinez. And Roma go 1-0 up. Free kick for Fiorentina, 23 minutes gone. Dovbyk, he was on a yellow card, making a tackle there, thankfully no foul. Here is Davison Sanchez, back to Martinez, and he is going to go long, is he? No, he plays it out. So Fiorentina have a bit of possession here. It is Nico for them, down this side. Can we get a tackle in? No. Yasin has it, back to Coyote and Bistrup, and they're passing around nicely now. Maybe a bit of confidence starting to come into them. Shocked by conceding so quickly in this game. Has played through. Chance here for them to make it 1-1, and Torkelson makes the big save there on his debut, of course on loan from Juventus, and that is good to see him making a good important save. That'll grow his confidence. 24 minutes gone. We have to defend this set piece. It's played in towards the near post. Calvert-Lewin there heads it away for now. It'll come back into the box though. Can we get another header? Sewell gets it clear. Nelson in with a tackle. It's bouncing around. There's Fofana for them, and it stays 1-0. Martinez goes long here. 10 minutes of the first half remain. We win it in the air through Beraldo down to Nelson. It is Elliott. Oh, tried to pick out a pass there, but it's intercepted. Now Moise Keane has it. Fiorentina coming on the attack. Fofana for them into the box. Danger here. He's got round a man. He's going to square. Surely it's an easy goal, and Fiorentina are back level at 1-1. We gave the ball away in midfield through Harvey Elliott, and then we were just a little bit too open. We're meant to be playing very defensive Italian type football, but we weren't very defensive there. Moise Keane went on the run, plays it to Fofana. He gets past his man here, and then it's easy tackle, just cutting it back for a tap in. It's 1-1. Beraldo here from the kick-off. 10 minutes of the first half still remaining. Vuskovic on the ball, looking to bring it forward into midfield. It's Dovbyk. Good first touch. Can he play through Bove? He can. Bove into the box. Can he get across? He can. Calvert-Lewin has got another. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Instant reply from us there to take the lead again. Bove with the assist. And that is a really, really good goal from us. Right from the kick-off, we hit Fiorentina. It was Beraldo, Vuskovic, Dovbyk here playing through Bove. Gets through, takes on his man. He squares it. Calvert-Lewin just taps it home. We're back in front. Sanchez on the ball for Fiorentina as they try and get back level again quickly. It is Coyote for them. Coyote bringing it forward. Nico on the ball, running at our defence. Can we get back here? Oh, he's played through Yasin. He only needs to square it to Moise Keane. It's 2-2. Oh, 3 goals in 3 minutes for either teams, and it's 2-2. Very un-Italian like defending there from us. We were wide open once the ball was played through to Yasin here. We see the back three just didn't, no one tracks the runner Yasin, and all he has to do is square it to Moise Keane. He fires home. It's 2-2. Sanchez on the ball in first half injury time, and Sewell wins it back for us. Can we get a goal before half time? Could Calvert-Lewin get a hat-trick? Cross in towards him. Heads it down towards Harvey Elliott, and it is Beraldo to Cristante to Elliott. Elliott gets turned, plays through Sewell. Can he score? Can he square it? He goes himself. Yes! Sewell puts us back in front right on half time. What a first half this has been for the neutral. 5 goals in the opening 45 minutes of the season, and we hit the front again. It was good work here. Beraldo wins it back for us, takes it down into Cristante. Elliott picks out the pass to Sewell as a lovely finish past Martinez to give us the lead on half time, and we should bring it into half time ahead. Very topsy-turvy. We hit the lead 3 times in that half. We hang on to be ahead, and we're going to tell them happy with the number of shots, but we need a good second half to hold on here. On a kick 3 minutes into the second half. First Reece Nelson will take it. Could we hit the front by 2 goals? No, not yet. Dovbyk back to Harvey Elliott in space, picks out Reece Nelson. Did he stay onside? It looks like he did. Comes into the box. Sewell gets turned. Big block from their defence, and we could have taken a comfortable lead there of 4-2, but now Moise Keane on the counter-attack holds it up for the moment. Nico for them down this side. It's going to be cut out by Beraldo, and it'll stay 3-2. Martinez with the goal kick goes long with it. Dovbyk wins the header. Calvin Lewin can't win the second ball. It comes to Fiorentina with Nico here. Down this side, can we get a tackle in? Not yet. Reece Nelson pushing out there. Fiorentina trying to hold on to a bit of possession here and see can they get back level for a third time in this game. Back to Sanchez. Ruggieri on this side plays it to Fofana. They've got through, but Ranieri gets across, wins the tackle. Sewell has it. Sewell to Ranieri. Ranieri to Sewell. Coming forward. Can we create something here? We've got plenty of men forward here now. Dovbyk to Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott can play it to Reece Nelson. Is there danger here? Cross in towards Calvin Lewin. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Nearly had his hat-trick. Corner kick for Fiorentina. 25 minutes to go. Comes near post. Beraldo wins the header. Gets it clear. Bidstrup brings it back to Yasin. Carantes. Coyote fires it over. And we'll stay ahead for the moment. Pellegrini, who's just come on with a free kick, clips it towards Vuskovic. The header is won by Fiorentina. They get it up the pitch towards Bove. Bove to Ranieri. Ranieri gets turned to Sewell. Oh, we've lost out possession. It's Bove on the ball here. Now, Dovbyk can play through Harvey Elliott. Could he seal the win for us? Harvey Elliott, 4-2. Harvey Elliott, our star man in midfield, gets us in front. And that should give us enough room now to see this game out. Well worked between him and Dovbyk. We lost the ball there. We got it back quickly through Bove. He plays it through to Dovbyk. Lovely pass to Harvey Elliott. And he fires home past Martinez. 4-2. Throw in for Fiorentina. Minute and a half of normal time remaining. They push to get one back, maybe to make it a nervy ending. And they're going to play it into midfield. Can we win it back? Not just yet. We have freshened up our midfield late on here with Fabian and Doué coming on for his debut, just to try and get fresh legs in midfield. And there is Fabian winning it back. Dovbyk, he's got a runner with him here. If we can play him through, it is Doué on his debut. Can he make it 5-2? He can! Desiree Doué making it 5-2, and we will get a win on opening day here with Roma against a team predicted to finish ahead of us in the league as a quick counter-attacking goal. We want to try and do this. We want to try and counter-attack this season a lot, and it's Doué here just off the bench putting us 5-2 up. Over the injury time here, just waiting for the full-time whistle to confirm our win. There's a few dodgy moments defensively, especially when Fiorentina got back level twice, but we have looked sharp attacking. Scored 5 on the opening day of the season is good. Calvin Lewin with 2, Doué as well, and up and running here at Roma with a win. We defeat Fiorentina at the Stadio Olimpico 5-2. So there is the table after one game played by us. We are top of the table. We have played a bit earlier than the other teams because we are in European action, I think. Only 4 teams played over the opening weekend, and we are top. Fiorentina are bottom, and Milan are level on points with us. So lots of games to come, but for the moment it's nice to see Roma back on top of Serie A. Next episode though, we're going to have come back for a tough game. We're away at the San Siro to take on Inter Milan, or Blue Neri as they're currently known in the game. Might fix that before the next episode, but Blue Neri or Inter Milan, defending champions away from home, that'll be a real test. And then Empoli at home, it's meant to be slightly easier, but could our confidence be affected by a defeat to Inter in that game? We'll find out in the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people enjoy them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow and helps you catch every episode of Travel Manager. And until the next one, please take it easy.